Satanism nowadays is little more than edgy people trying to give their grandmothers heart attacks. But the philosophy behind it is far more complex. Satanism is the belief that humanity is a mistake, and as such there are four kinds of Satanists. These are the Larper, the Pseudo Satanist, the Christ-denying Satanist, and the Christ-hating Satanist. Larpers simply like the aesthetic of Satanism. They didn't get enough attention as a child, and now they found out that by saying edgy things, they get some. Christians tend to overreact when dealing with these people, which is exactly what they want. Christians should learn to laugh at these people. They're not dangerous, they can't sell their souls, they have no impact. Pseudo-Satanists are not true Satanists, but they still have a disdain for humanity. Most are atheists. The most common form of pseudo-Satanism is radical environmentalism, which preaches that humans are a plague on the earth, destroying the environment and endangering species. Others feel they've been wronged by humanity and want revenge by causing harm back to humanity. These people can often become troublesome if they find themselves in positions of power, as they'll engage in anti-natalism and degrowth. Christ-denying Satanists are the first actual form of Satanism, defined as following the ideology of Satan from the Bible. They believe that God made a mistake when creating humanity, evidenced by how evil humans are. They believe that Christ's sacrifice was either insufficient to atone for humanity's sins, or didn't happen at all. Regarding the afterlife, some Christ-denying Satanists believe that since God made a mistake, he cannot be the true God, and therefore will have no power over their souls after they die. Alternatively, they believe everyone will be damned anyway, so they might as well give God the middle finger before dying by engaging in activities they believe are detestable to him. These people will often promote degeneracy in a society and prey on the innocent as a way of getting revenge against their creator. Some believe that if they do enough evil, God will finally understand that humanity was a mistake and simply unmake them. Christ-hating Satanists are the rarest form of Satanism. They believe that God is the true God, and they believe Christ's sacrifice was true, and they hate that. They find existence itself miserable. They seek oblivion, but know it cannot happen. They've sinned, so they must pay for it in eternity or find redemption. The issue is, for one in such a disfigured spiritual state, an eternity in heaven with their creator is the most painful outcome. Hell might actually be a more merciful fate for these souls. All that's left for them then is a vain attempt at revenge. They target everything that is good and seek its destruction to spite God. A Christ-hating Satanist will never reveal himself to be one. Instead, he'll pose as a good person, as that will give him more power. He might create ideologies or religions that sound good on paper, but that he knows will cause untold suffering. He might weasel his way into positions of power, start pointless wars, promote degeneracy and social self-destruction. And he knows it's all in vain. Such individuals are incredibly rare. Confirming if a person is like this is nearly impossible. Yet such individuals do exist, and have caused untold suffering throughout our history.